Hi, everybody, and welcome back to our channel where we spotlight things to do in and around the Jacksonville, Florida area. In 2023, the Beyond Van Gogh immersive experience rolled through town. We had a chance to check it out and absolutely loved it. If you missed it, you're in luck. The exhibit is back and running through April 21st. In addition to the Van Gogh exhibit, they are also featuring Beyond Monet. Over the Easter weekend, they offered a $10 per exhibit ticket special. Normal combo ticket prices range from $55 to $70, depending on time and day you select. So we definitely had to take advantage of this special. Both exhibits are in the same building as last year, in the NoCo building at 712 Hogan Street. There is an adjacent parking garage next to the building. Parking here will cost you $12. Now, I'm not sure if this is for every show or just for this weekend, but you don't pull a ticket when you get into the garage. You actually pay for the parking when you check in. While they don't allow outside food and beverages, they do have a bar just outside the exhibit. They offer several signature drinks themed after some of Monet's works. I decided to try the Water Lily, which was a Tito's and tangerine-based drink. It does come in a souvenir cup, and you are allowed to bring it into the exhibit. It's going to set you back about $19 plus tip. Drinks in hand, we got into the line to enter the exhibit. Though you have a ticketed time, they only allow about 35 people in every 6 minutes. This is to kind of keep the flow moving and so people aren't on top of each other. Outside the exhibit, they have several of his works overlaid with the history about Monet and his style of painting.
My name's Jim. So I'm going to share a couple of guidelines and then tell you a little bit about the exhibit. You're free to take all the pictures that you want. You just need to turn the flash off. Also, be careful of the walls in the large immersive room. They're actually projection screens, so they're very fragile, so please don't touch, lean on the walls. If you have small children, please keep an eye on them. So we have several rooms in the exhibit. The first one is the bridge room, and in there you'll learn about Monet's life and his work. It's a very pretty room. They really did a nice job on it. They have a replica of the Japanese water bridge in there from his water lily paintings. When you leave that room, you'll go into the immersive room, which is the main part of the exhibit. And in there, the program runs about 35 minutes. It's on a continuous loop, so when you first go in, it'll already be going on. But as long as you stay for 35 minutes, you'll end up seeing the whole thing. After that, you'll be in our gift shop. And we have both Monet and Van Gogh. So there's lots of pretty things in the gift shop. Beyond that, we have a lounge. Those of you who are here for the last year for Van Gogh, this is new. And they have both food and drink. And then if you go through the lounge, on the other side, you'll see the virtual reality experience. There's a kiosk there. You can either buy it on walk-up basis or show the receipt if you pre-purchased it online. It's a Van Gogh experience, not a Monet. All right, so I'm going to let in about 35 of you, and those that fall beyond that will be in the next group. Once the first group goes in, the second group will probably be like 6 minutes later.
As you enter the hallway to reach the bridge room, you're greeted by two of Monet's most famous works, as well as this beautiful floating picture frame display. Once you enter the bridge room, you will see some of Monet's most famous works, again overlaid with history about the artist and his style of painting. Here's where you'll also find the replica of the water lily painting bridge. After the bridge room, you enter into the immersive experience room. Seating here is extremely limited. If you have mobility issues that make it difficult for you to stand for 35 minutes, they do encourage you to bring your own seating. Spoiler alert! Up next are some show highlights. If you'd rather wait to see it in person, please skip to the 9-minute mark. As you exit the exhibit, you're immediately walking through their gift shop. This year, the gift shop is split. It's half Beyond Monet and half Beyond Van Gogh. If you attended last year's exhibit, I feel like the gift shop had a lot more to offer. This year, there wasn't a lot of selection, especially for the Beyond Monet side. They had a few cups, a couple little trinkets, but that was pretty much it. When I travel or get to do a fun experience, I like to buy a commemorative magnet for my fridge. I have a really cool holographic one of Starry Nights from Van Gogh last year. Unfortunately, they didn't have any for Monet. However, they do have a new pop-up lounge just past the gift shop where you can get food, drinks, and they have a family section where the kids can draw artwork. Overall, I really did enjoy the Monet experience. If you haven't seen both of them, I would definitely recommend getting a combo ticket and doing the Van Gogh one second. I personally liked the Van Gogh one a little bit more. His colors popped a lot better in the immersive experience room. With Beyond Monet, some of the colors were very light and muted, and it did make it kind of hard to see. Now it's dinner time. Since we're on this side of town, we decided to head over to San Marco and try a new place for us called Town Hall. The kitchen is led by two-time James Beard nominee Tom Gray, who Jacksonville residents may remember was the original chef behind Bistro X. The restaurant is split into two spaces. Their front area is their bar and lounge section. They then have a hallway where their bathrooms are located, and on the other side of that hallway is their dining area, followed by the kitchen. This is a small and intimate space. Seating here is extremely limited, so if you plan on dining here, you will need to make a reservation. Also keep in mind the tables are extremely close together. This is not going to be the best place to have a private conversation. Here's a quick look at their cocktail menu. They do offer happy hour daily from 4:30 to 6 p.m. Everything looked really good, but I decided to try their staycation, which was a mix of vodka with a house-made lemonade watermelon puree. I do recommend it. It was very, very good. For appetizers, we started with the seared octopus, which is served with vanilla pickled onions, horseradish cream, and pepita seeds. Octopus can be hit or miss. If it's not prepared right, it can be tough and chewy, but this was grilled really well, and I did enjoy the flavors of the dish. We also ordered the Town Hall loaded fries, which comes with truffle balsamic, manchego, cured egg yolk, and black garlic aioli. No complaints on this dish. The fries were delicious as well. For dinner, I ordered the seared scallops. You can order either the small or the large. I went with the small, which gives you 3 scallops. The scallops were cooked perfectly. However, the risotto was undercooked and crunchy, so I was a bit disappointed with that. My husband went with the large portion of the shrimp fettuccine. The pasta is house-made and comes with a tomato cream and Parmesan sauce. No complaints there, his dish was delicious. Overall, I would give this place a 4 out of 5, and if you're in the San Marco area, I definitely would recommend checking it out.